I think that was good. Hello, YouTube. It's DEDEBLASS. DEDEBLASS News. This is the Black Madonna. How's everybody? I'm feeling pretty good and had a nice couple of days. Very positive things going on, and I appreciate it. So I'm trying to keep everything positive. So, how's everybody? How's your family? Your seeds. How's everybody? How's everything going? I hope everything is going well for you. Things are going well for me. I appreciate it. I can't complain right now. Okay? All right, so I have some news here. So I wanted to, hurry and try to get most of this news out. So, we'll get started now with the news, okay? All right, just a moment. Okay, now everyone has done this story. I wanted to just, wait until it's kind of slowed down before I wanted to put my 2 cents in, okay? Now, Harvey Weinstein taken to Bellevue Hospital with chest pain in Manhattan on Monday after complaining of chest pain, according to his representative. He was supposed to be transferred to jail on Rikers Island, but was diverted to Bellevue. Okay, Weinstein was remanded into custody on Monday morning after a jury convicted him on charges of sexual assault in the 3rd degree rape. Okay, now Weinstein, he's been out on $1 million bond, but Justice James Burke ordered him held in jail prior to sentencing on March 1st. His attorney, Donna Rotono, urged the judge to allow him to remain free, saying that he recently had unsuccessful back surgery and requires shots in order to, keep from, going blind. All right, so Weinstein appeared in court most days with a walker, which his attorney said was a result of his lingering back issues, okay? So Weinstein, he faces up to 29 years in prison, so that's the latest, on it. So that was my 2 cents. In on it, okay? All right, now we're going to go into entertainment, okay? This is going to be about Jennifer Hudson, okay? She's going to be starring in the movie portraying Aretha Franklin, okay? So here's the story, all right? Okay, now Jennifer Hudson asking for some respect. I'm Aretha Franklin, okay? Okay, what you want, baby? Jennifer Hudson got it, especially if you're looking for someone to nail the role of Aretha Franklin. Jennifer and Forrest Whitaker were filming the upcoming biopic titled Respect. Jennifer has gotten Queen of Soul down pat. Forrest is playing the role of Aretha's father, C.L. Franklin, a Baptist minister and a civil rights activist, also known as a man with the $1 million voice. Okay, Jennifer she was handpicked for the role to play Aretha Franklin. So Aretha, she passed, you all know, 2018. Okay, all right, now there was a Hartford rollover crash. It sends 2 to the hospital, 2 people taken to the hospital after the rollover crash in Hartford Wednesday morning. It was 2 rollovers reported. Okay, the car flipped on its roof on Babcock Street near intersection with Park Street shortly before 7 a.m. Okay, no one was seriously injured. In addition, a 9-car truck, 9 utility... another car struck a utility pole in the area of 275 Granby Street at 10 a.m. So no one was seriously injured in that crash, So that was good. It was 2. Can you believe it? 2 crashes, and both crashes they end up, on the roof of the car. So it must have been some fast driving, and it had to be. All right, okay, now a Hartford man gets 8 years in prison for using a gun during an attempted robbery in Southington. His name is Dallas Bailey. He's 39. He refused to speak at his sentencing. Bailey, in January, took a plea bargain and pleaded guilty to 1 count of attempted first-degree robbery He robbed a gas station, Exxon Gas, at 682 Queen Street on April 23rd, 2017, okay? Okay, now there's a woman caught on camera stealing packages off of people's porches in December, appears in court. Bridgeport, Connecticut. Okay, a 34-year-old woman, Siobhan Littleton of Hartford, charged on February 9th after several months of investigation led to her arrest, okay? Shame on her stealing people packages off their porch during December, so this was during the holiday times. Okay, now New York skyscraper must remove the top 20 floors, the judge rules. Okay, now the coronavirus, there's 40 infected in America on the cruise ships. You know, I don't know. I just stay inside the country. You can vacation in California, the New Orleans. You know, why do you have to go out the country? This, you know, right now there's 40 people in America that has that disease, and it could be spread more. You know, stay in your country. You know, stay out of those foreign countries. All right, here's sports, okay? Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback threatens legal action after ESPN an interview by helmet swinger Myles Garrett. He says Mason Rudolph called him a stupid nigger, okay, during a fight at the end of a November game between Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Okay, now Garrett, he caused Garrett to lose control and swing his 6-pound helmet, hitting Rudolph with it on the head. 1,000% false, Rudolph tweeted Saturday regarding an allegation. He says no, he would never use the word nigger. He says he would never utter a racial slur. Never. Okay, Garrett insists that it was during their scuffle. Rudolph was being sacked by Garrett with 8 seconds left in the Cleveland. 8 seconds left in the Cleveland, and I think it was 21-7. It was a win for November 14th, and a fight ensued. So I'm sure they probably got a chance to probably discuss this behind doors, maybe. Garrett tore off Rudolph's helmet, and a brawl ensued between two teams. Okay, the league suspended Garrett indefinitely. He's suspended indefinitely. So there was discipline. 33 players with fines totaling seven. All of them together, it's $732,422. You know, that's a lot of money. Okay, now Garrett had claimed of a racial slur during a appearing and hearing. On his suspension, NFL found no evidence against Rudolph. Garrett is now considered a legal liability. He's a legal liability. The evidence, you know, the evidence is Garrett saying that Rudolph said that to him because he was sacking him and he was upset. So he called him a stupid nigger. In my opinion, I don't think Garrett is telling a lie. I really don't. I don't think Garrett is telling a lie. I believe Rudolph was upset because he got sacked. And he called him a stupid nigger. You know what I mean? I believe that. I believe he said it. So they suspended Garrett indefinitely, and they're considering him a liability now. Because he stood up, you know, to say, hey, this dude called me a stupid nigger. What can be done about it? But anyway, so that's that, okay? All right, now I have more news. I'll be back tonight between 9 and 10 tonight, okay? So, yeah, it'll be between 9 and 10 as usual, all right? I have some more stories. I have some great stories, all right? And I will see you guys tonight, okay? All right, thank you. Have a good evening. Bye.